Redemption arc? Not for Kody and Robyn if Madison has anything to say about it. Now that Kody's estranged family members have adopted a mentality of zero F's given when it comes to him and his shy, pretty wife, it is making Kody and Robyn's attempts to publicly save face and justify their McMansion upgrade nigh impossible. It absolutely tickles me that on the eve of a new episode of Sister Wives, where Kody and Robyn come up with all this batshit crazy justification for needing an even bigger house, Madison takes to social media to say if Robyn's talking, she's lying. And my dad is a big loser. I'm paraphrasing. You guys, we have so much to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into today's topic, let us hear from today's video sponsor. I am always excited when I get the opportunity to partner with Raycon. Over here in my house, we are absolutely loving the Raycon open earbuds. My husband has been a user of open ear headphones for many years now, and he has been thoroughly enjoying the Raycon open earbuds. Raycon's essential open earbuds keeps your ears open while still delivering crystal clear sound. They sit comfortably outside your ear canal so you can stay aware of traffic, coworkers, or whatever's going on around you without sacrificing your music or podcast quality. I love wearing the Raycon open earbuds when I take my puppy Chloe on walks. They're so comfortable. I can listen to an entire true crime podcast while I get my steps in. Raycon's quality rivals that of big premium audio brands, but they're half the price. So no more overpaying just to get great sound. Some of the things my husband really enjoys in particular about the Raycon open earbuds, he loves that the breathable fit delivers comfort, safety, and immersive audio, all while he can stay aware. They're also extremely lightweight, and they have a flexible ear hook that will adapt to any ear for all-day comfort and awareness. I can attest to the fact that they must be comfortable because I work with my husband, and he really does wear these all day long. They come with a 36-hour battery life, so you will get days of nonstop listening. Go to buyraycon.com/realitysquadopen for 30% off your Raycon open earbuds. Okay, first off, before we get into what Madison had to say, let us take a look at this teaser for this upcoming episode of Sister Wives, in which Kody and Robyn throw out all of these excuses for why they need a bigger house.
Closer to the college, closer to the girls' church. I see a lot of future there, which is really great.
Initial draw with the new house is it's a new beginning and it's a place for my kids to come to. But it's almost like a start over. I need a place for truly that is sort of like her room. There's a lot of strained relationships amongst me and my adult children. So this house is simply a new opportunity to invite them here and to potentially enjoy their company here, even if it's in some kind of fantasy. I just want to be able to say, hey, there's space for you. You can come and visit us.
Literally, I had started an outline for a video to talk about this clip, and then Madison went on social media and really popped all the way off. So I put my thing down, flipped it, and reworked the outline. The title of the video I was making was Kody and Robyn Think Viewers Are Stupid. It's actually offensive. Like, they think we are so gullible, so low on the emotional intelligence scale, and so easily manipulated that we would actually believe that Kody and Robyn need to upgrade their house in order to have enough space for Kody's supersized, estranged family. First of all, Kody and Robyn, y'all already live in a bigger house than any of the Brown kids or wives have ever lived in. And how many times have y'all made an effort to get Kody's kids over to the McMansion 1.0? It's not the size of their surroundings, it's the ice cold reception waiting for them from Robyn that's keeping Kody's kids away. And that brings me to my second point. Robyn is making it very clear to us now that Mary, Christine, and Janelle are Kody's ex-wives. And all of the kids he's had with those women, those are his kids. She does not view these people as family anymore. So painting a picture that this house is for the whole fam bam is at best disingenuous, and at worst, it's just a straight up lie. It's like, we all know this is bullshit. And honestly, this is why it pissed me off so much to see Kody invoke the passing of Garrison as part of his motivation for needing a clean slate. Garrison made no memories in that house. And before anyone comes for me for judging a grieving father, just know that I've made my peace with looking like an asshole on this one. Kody Brown is not your average father in the throes of the grieving process, as he's made it abundantly clear to his surviving children, which brings us to Madison popping all the way off on social media. As we all know, Madison Brush is the oldest daughter of Kody and his second wife, Janelle. She married Caleb, who is the brother of Kody's brother's widow. Once upon a time, Kody worshipped Caleb, and he even officiated Maddie and Caleb's wedding. Maddie gave her second child, daughter Evie, Kody as a middle name in honor of her dad. So when you see Madison break down and cry in episode 1 of season 20, and when you see what she has to say now about her father and Robyn, just know this is from years of Kody and Robyn actively neglecting and manipulating this side of Kody's family. In season 19, it seemed that Kody really honed in on Madison as this ringleader of the Brown family gossip mill, and she was the one he publicly vilified on the show. On Friday, October 10th, Madison started off her Instagram truth bombs by posting this. It's a quote that says, "Underrated life skill, pausing to decide if it's worth your energy." Seems harmless enough. Well, Madison has a lot of followers, so as you can imagine, this elicited people to respond to this post, and someone did respond, "I lack this skill, ha." And Madison responded to this DM saying, "Your dad saying lies about you for the entire world to hear teaches it to you real quick." Madison then proceeds to screenshot this exchange, post it to her stories with the caption, "I guess I'm in this kind of mood today." And Madison, girl, we are so glad you are. And then Madison reposted a reel with a caption that says, "When you push the introvert too far, and now they're calling everyone out." She added her own caption saying, "Messages telling me to pop off after my last story. Maybe." Maddie then decided to invite people to ask her questions. And you guys, the tea is hot. Someone asked Madison, "Have you given professional therapy a go to help process issues with Kody? Love you." Madison answered, "Yes, I see a professional therapist on and off. I have a busy schedule and she is rather good, so she stays rather busy. I have benefited a lot from this. I think anyone comes from complex family dynamics could benefit from it." I'll actually go one step further and just say all people would benefit from therapy. I mean, imagine the kind of world we could have if we were all properly medicated and we were all seeing mental health professionals regularly. Dare to dream. Another person asked Madison, "Are you open to reconciling with your dad? No judgment if you're not." Madison's answer is heartbreaking. She says, "I'm not sure. I think I would need more than he could give. I'm not sure I want to welcome the storm that is Kody and Robyn into my life. From day to day, the life of the Brush family is very quiet and easy. I like that." Another question Madison answered asked, "Has Robyn really tried to make any attempts at reaching out to you?" And this answer blew my socks off. Madison goes, "Robyn is a liar, the end. If her mouth is moving, she is manipulating in such a calculated way that you will not know up from down. Truly, she is a liar to an extent I have yet to see replicated." Just my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. And finally, Madison was asked, "What started the shift of you recognizing Kody and Robyn only cared about themselves?" Madison answered, "In 2020, I started reading parenting books and never looked back. Though my relationship with Robyn was always," and I think she meant to put rocky there. Wow. Dearest gentle viewer, do not let yourself fall victim to any of the nonsense that comes out of Kody and Robyn's mouths. The actual fact facts of the Coyote Pass and moving situation is that Kody and Robyn stalled for as long as possible on doing anything with Coyote Pass until Janelle and Mary lawyered up. And then Kody had to fairly reapportion the lots. Kody mentioning having a place for Truly on the show is only because Christine is literally suing his ass at this time. Hot take, good dads don't need to get sued to show up for their kids. Multiple kids have spoken out and said they haven't talked to Kody since Garrison's funeral. That graveside burial was in July of 2024, and now here we are in the fall of 2025. And almost every OG kid has a problem with Robyn, and Kody has flat out said you don't get a relationship with him without bending the knee to Robyn. Him and Robyn are like this. No one's ever gonna separate them. Any person that possesses an ounce of common sense would know that none of these kids would ever step foot in this new house. That is, unless major work was done on Kody's part, and Madison tells us she doesn't think her dad is capable of doing the work necessary. Robyn is making it clear she doesn't claim this family anymore, so why on earth would she want them in her home? And she's just manipulative enough to constantly move the goalposts for Kody so that he'll never be able to achieve whatever she sets out as the status quo she would need with the OG family to have them over. Simply put, none of Kody's ex-wives or ex-kids are welcome in his new home, and everyone knows that. But for some odd reason, Kody and Robyn don't think that we know that. So they think they can lie to us. They think that they can claim grief as motivation to massively upgrade their lifestyle. They think by saying on camera that Kody is willing to have conversations with his kids, that that's all he needs to do. Kody's kids could make him look absolutely terrible in the court of public opinion, and it looks like Madison might be dipping her toe and testing the waters of spilling the tea. And all I have to say is keep the shade coming, Madison. We are so here for it. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, my podcast, Mostly Harmless, and our website, level42studios.com. Links for all of that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.